Hey there, everyone. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Today, remember, I leave with some young adults from our parish to travel to Ohio for a conference for young adults from around the whole United States, but it's also international. There's actually 3 conferences going on all simultaneously, and they divided up the country into 3 regions, and our region goes to Ohio. And so again, I'm traveling with a group of young adults to Ohio for a 5-day conference starting today and finishing on January 5th. I'll be back January 5th in the evening. So I have a visiting priest here this weekend, but it'll be great. Today we celebrate actually a blessed, Saint Bartholomew Longo. He was a young man born in 1841. And obviously, as you know already, the history of some of the things going on in the world in 1841, he grew up in a very faithful Catholic family, but almost immediately abandoned the faith and became a very unreligious youth. He eventually went to the University of Naples and studied law, and he continued on with all that stuff, but he continued to go deeper into his irreligiosity. He eventually joined a Satanist cult and was actually, ordained. It was a mock ordination, but ordained a Satanist priest and functioned as a Satanist priest and completely abandoned all of his Catholic heritage and became an apostate. His family did not let him go, though. And they continued to pray and go to our Blessed Mother. Obviously, in 1854, when Our Lady began to appear to Bernadette in Lourdes, France, that really did kind of shake the Catholic world. It was this major thing. And so there was great devotion to our Blessed Mother, in a lot of countries in the late 1800s and mid-1800s. And this was certainly the case for Blessed Bartholomew's family. And his family continued to pray, asking and begging Mary to intercede to her son that their loved one, their son and brother and friend, would not die a Satanist priest. And it worked. He eventually encountered a Dominican priest, and it changed his life forever. Who is the wayward person in your family? But more importantly, I want to encourage you to send this to maybe a wayward person in your family. Share this with somebody. If you've been away from the faith, if you have abandoned faith, if you have made very poor decisions, if you have done things that would harm your relationship with God, it's not the end of the story. You too can be a great saint. Like Blessed Bartholomew, just because we make one bad decision doesn't mean that the rest of our life has to be engulfed by that bad decision. You are called to be a saint. God bless you. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year.